Welcome back to Instables, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the SPY. As you guys can see, we have an inverted hammer coming out today. Our question is, are we getting that rejection with the bulls to possibly continue on lower to our fifth wave that we have been tracking? Again, this would be our fifth Elliott wave that we have been tracking. Again, we have our first, second, and then we did mention that we had our third, our fourth wave that was confirmed. And then now we are looking to see if we do get to our fifth wave, or if we are looking for a proof of concept above our channel here to possibly continue on higher. Again, we do have a pullback, an inverted hammer with that rejection to the upside here as we are looking for a proof of concept. I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here and what our overall strength is. Now, before I jump into this, you guys can do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instables, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, as you guys can see, we have what is an inverted hammer with bulls coming in and getting that rejection to the upside, and now testing the upper end of our channel that we have been tracking here, looking for, again, that possibility of a false break here like we had previously for that possible fifth wave that may come in. Again, this is our fifth Elliott wave. If we do break down below our channel here and break down below our 20-day moving average here, if we do continue on lower, this is exactly what we're looking for to see if we do get a possible bounce or reversal. Typically, you do look for possible bounces or reversals on your fifth wave. So again, that is a very key level that we are looking for, or we are looking to see if we do get that proof of concept above our channel here to see if we do get that continuation on higher, and again, letting our consolidation come to us so that way we do get that break and get that strength here with that momentum. As you guys can see on the MACD, again, this is our strength. As you guys can see, we have our increase in buy pressure that we had. We have a white shaded line coming in today, looking to see if we do continue on with buy pressure, or if we do get a continuation with that decrease in buy pressure going into tomorrow. So again, tomorrow is very much a watch to see if we do respect levels or if we do break down below levels. As you guys can see, our EMA lines have been pointing up. We were looking to see if we can get our EMA lines to cross back above our median of our MACD to see if we do get that continuation on momentum. Again, our largest rally of the year was exactly when we had our EMA lines crossing above the median of our MACD. Again, we did talk about this extremely early here on the channel, and we did have that continuation above the median of our MACD. Again, getting that confirmation, and as you guys can see, we had a similar situation. Again, getting our bullish divergence. As you guys can see, getting a divergence at this point, and as you guys can see, we did cross up. However, we did cross down. We did need another cross before we did continue on higher. So again, that very much could be the case here. We very much could possibly cross lower here one more time and then possibly look for that cross higher for that ultimate divergence here to see if we do continue on higher. So again, that's what we're looking for on the MACD. If we happen to continue on with that decrease in buy pressure here, if we do not increase in buy pressure, this is what we're looking for to see if we do continue on with that buy pressure. That ultimately gives us those EMA lines to continue on lower. Again, with earnings this week, if we continue on with bad earnings, again, a couple days ago we talked about Tesla earnings, very much anticipating to be very bad, and again, the market very much reacting and anticipating possible bad earnings to come. Today, Snapchat's earnings weren't very good as well. So again, just keeping an eye on earnings and exactly how we hold our 20-day from here. Again, our 20-day is curling here. However, we are closing our body just below it. So again, we're going to see if we do either bounce back extremely quick going into tomorrow in pre-market, or if we do continue on below our 364 level and start to drop down below our 360, again, prior lows of year. And again, our next level here would be at 340 if we did continue on below that 360 level. So again, just keeping an eye on levels here. If we do continue on higher, just looking to see if we do respect our 20-day as we are curling up. If you're looking for that major move, that proof of concept is going to be when we do get our 20-day curling up here and we do cross above our 50 exactly when we do get that proof of concept. So again, that will be that larger emotional reaction when we do get our 20 crossing over our 50 and we get that proof of concept rolling right off our 20 is that clean breakout, and that's what we're looking for here if we are looking for a stronger move to the upside. So again, just keeping an eye on candle structure as well. If we get a momentum candle to the upside, if we get a large engulfing candle on possible anticipations of the Fed's pivoting, then again, of course, that would change everything. Now looking at the RSI, again, we are pointing down. We are not pointing up. Again, we were looking for that possible anticipation of jumping into overbought territory by jumping above into the median of our RSI. As you guys can see, we are still below it. We are pointing down. So our question is, are we going to continue on lower by any chance to possibly get triple divergence that we may need if the market happens to be exactly as bad as people may seem to think it is? Or are we going to possibly continue on higher here and just have a slight pullback for that continuation on higher? Again, just looking to see if we do hold our 20-day, if we continue on down to our fifth wave, looking for that possible bounce or reversal from there. So again, just keeping an eye on these levels. Now, one of the most important indicators to the S&P right now has been the dollar. The dollar has been continuing with strength, and we have been looking for a possible bearish move. As you guys can see, we do have our engulfing candle that we were going to definitely be careful from. Again, having the larger body of our candle covering our prior day's body of our candle. So again, showing us that engulfing candle, and now we are getting a hammer candle showing us that we are respecting our 20-day. So again, as long as we continue to respect our 20-day, then we can continue on lower in the market. So again, at this point, we are careful. We do have that rejection to the downside with the hammer candle coming out. So again, making sure we do get some type of bearish setup from here is going to be extremely key for the market to get strength. And as you guys can see, our 20-day is not curling yet. So again, till our 20-day does start to curl, then we have no early signals for that possible cool down on the dollar. And if the dollar does continue on with large spikes like it has been, then we could definitely continue on lower. We are going to definitely be careful because we got to watch the dollar and exactly how much strength we have. Now, what gives us a watch for that possible weakness here is that we have our EMA lines that are curling down here. As you guys can see, our EMA lines are curling down. So that could be that possible early signal on our 20-day curling over and possibly reject a very strong level that we did reject recently. So if we do get that continuation on the rejection here and we continue on with our 20-day curling over, then we could get that possible major move in the market if we continue on with our EMA lines crossing below the median over MACD here. So again, just keeping an eye on these EMA lines, keeping an eye on our buy pressure, and keeping an eye on our candle structure on the dollar. Extremely key on exactly how we're playing into the S&P. I've almost exactly played against the dollar's candle structure throughout the last couple of weeks of even playing the S&P. So that's pretty much how I've been playing into the S&P and what exact strength I'm expecting for the most part. So again, just keeping an eye on the dollar, extremely key, guys. Now again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day in the Instabills room. Go to instabulls.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instabills that come over every single day and support the channel, we're going to continue to go at it and take what the market gives us, as we always do in the Instabills room. Again, staying patient, making sure we are staying green is the #1 key that we're going to continue to stay focused on. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.